So the meeting has officially started, and I'm so privileged once again to discuss with you some of the things we'll be talking about. So I'll be sharing my screen now to quickly reveal the curriculum to jumpstart what we have, since every one of you have the curriculum already. So now, today, we'll be talking about the first phase, which is introduction to, introduction to graphics design. So what did you understand by graphics design, or what did you understand by designing as a whole? Yeah, if you have a clarity on what graphics design really means, please kindly unmute and share your thoughts within few seconds. Are we good?
Hi, my name is Aisha. Aisha.
Hi, Aisha. Yeah, okay. Yeah, please go on.
Yeah, so what I understand by graphic design is like a way to use images and text to pass the message or to advertise something, or just generally to just pass information through images and words.
Okay, the last speaker that spoke about the good definition of design, I can't hear the speaker clearly, but maybe I will lean on the chat box to get some of the comments going. So yeah, some people said it's design is bringing compelling ideas to life, while some said it's a visual representation of ideas using photos, shape, and fonts. Another person said it's a combination of text, images, ideas to pass information. So all these are correct. They are basically what a design is. But you know, one thing about design is design creativity could be derived from any kind of inspiration. And that is what you will be learning in this phase. So the first thing we are going to talk is introduction to graphic design. What does graphic design entails in full nature? And from there, we would discuss few things about understanding the basic elements of principles and fundamentals. Then we jumpstart into the discussion of why we are here today, like the main discussion. I apologize for those people that would not be able to join because of the cap of because of the cap, but we are still looking forward to ensure that we have a maximum way of passing this course to everyone. So if you have any suggestion, please kindly drop it in the comment box while we start the discussion of the day. You can't just improve your creative design when you are not, you are not developing, or you don't even know what the design is all about. Sure, you get. So the first thing I would like to discuss right now is what graphic design is. What is the definition of graphic design? I won't want to discuss the definition of graphic design because I already have some complex thoughts that are currently in the comment box. Somebody said it's better we should just do a kind of screen sharing for more efficiency. Yeah, I will do that now. But remember our major focus is not on the it's not about the definition of graphic design, but notwithstanding, to make it easier for some people to be able to follow us, so it will make sense. We just do it. So yeah, somebody said it will be better we do it on Telegram. We can test run the video. Okay. And someone said YouTube Live is better. And someone said, okay, we already test Telegram. We had a little bit of restriction, but I would look forward to it immediately after this course. But for now, since the class will be recorded, so it will be of advantage to those people that won't be able to join us. So yeah. So if you can see my screen, kindly yeah, let me know if you can see my screen. Yeah, please don't worry about the YouTube Live is better and this one is better. We would actively discuss about it moving forward. All right, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I think this course material is actually prepared by my colleagues, Zainab, using Canva. I believe you all are seeing it right now. So, what is graphics design? According to Zainab, Zainab explained graphics design as the art or profession of visual, that is communication that combines images. It could be words and it could be ideas, just like our colleagues described. Then she talks about what do graphic designers do in nature. So somebody said most people have a rough idea of what a graphic designer does, like creating of logos, editing images, and doing some kind of Photoshop, like making. The basic work of a designer is just to examine a problem, research why it exists, and also try to devise a creative concept towards actualizing the goals. So it could be anything like trying to do your research about a particular thing, and it could be a challenge and trying to effortlessly find a relief solution using the idea of text, graphics, pictures, or anything to make it look compelling to people. Then we have careers in design. When you are a designer, you can say you are a logo designer. A logo design creates a key representation of organization picture identity or brand identity for a particular company. While UI UX designers, they are graphic designs. They create layouts and pages that could be used on websites, or mobile apps or web apps. I believe you all have been hearing about UI UX designer. So yeah, Illustrator do a kind of representation, like a kind of art as well as a brand. It could be in 2D or 3D images. So it could be like a pictorial illustration, and it could be using a kind of a soft tools for illustration. Then a package designer can be regarded as a design, to create a design packaging for marketing and product, something that we would later discuss in as far as this course is concerned. Then tools of design, there are different tools. One of the popular tools that you can use for designing is Adobe packages. They are used Adobe Photoshop. They are mainly used in a top-notch industry, although it can basically do flyers, posters, manipulations, and different things. We also have Adobe Illustrator. Adobe Illustrator too is good for designing vectors, illustrations, and graphic design, e.g. logos and some other things. We have Adobe InDesign also. It's also a good tools for doing a kind of magazine, brochure, and the likes. So yeah, Canva is just like a drag and drop, like I explained earlier. It has some kind of ready-made design that makes your work or your life easier. You can put some content together. You can grid some images. You can do some layout. You can create short videos. You can use it for presentations. You can use it for almost all the things that Adobe packages are obviously doing. And that is the beauty of Canva. Please, does anyone have any question? Yeah, does anyone have any question? Yeah, Adobe, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Somebody said Adobe Dimension. Fine, yeah, there is Adobe Dimension, and it also has yeah, some kind of yeah, it makes sense too. And yeah, the one we are going to use for this course is Canva, as far as you guys know. You guys know, and you already downloaded the Canva using your tools. So I would like to go straight away to elements of graphic design. So what are those elements of graphic design? Number one element of creating a unique design is line. And line could be a straight line, it could be a broken line, it could be a horizontal line, it could be a vertical line, it could be a spiral line, it could be a curved line, it could be a zigzag line, depending. So all these kind of elements put shape together to create a certain object that you guys will be going through when we start this design. So another thing is shape. You are familiar with shape. Some of the things you'll be using that makes the total element of a graphic design are shape, and shapes could be ranges. It could be square, it could be circle, it could be zigzag, it could be heart shape, like something like a love shape, it could be polygon shape, depending, and etc. So we have color. Yeah, color. Color is one of the great elements of graphic design. So we have primary color, we have secondary color, we have RGB, and we have the X colors. So we will go deep into this to explain some of this for a better understanding. Another thing that would have is texture. When we say texture, texture refers to the characteristics of the surface that can form maybe a tactile or as well as visual. Sometimes it could be a three-dimensional appearance or on a two-dimensional surface, something that looks a bit compelling. Sometimes textures could be used to communicate a kind of emotions. And the other part of element that would have that constitutes graphic design is space. Yeah, space is also good. It makes sense using space to do some things. So space is the gaps between graphics elements on a page. So if you want to build or to create a unique design, then you should always look forward to create make more space in your design. Don't put all the content together. We'll discuss more later on. And another thing we'd like to talk about is the principles of graphics design. What are those principles of graphics design? So the principles are alignment. Alignment is very important. If you cannot grid your text or your content properly, nobody will regard you as a good designer. And those are the things we need to be watchful of when we start. So the two basic alignment that we have in graphics design are one, the edge alignment and the center alignment. So the edge alignment, I would show you when we jump start the practical class. Then the center alignment is just the center, like putting something in the center part of your design field. Then we have the balance. Balance is the weight distributed in design by the placement of your element. Provides stability and structure to a design, e.g. a large shape close to the center, just for keeping up balance and ensuring that you have a perfect edge and your center or your other alignments are accurate. We also have proximity. Yeah, proximity is simply the process of ensuring related design elements are grouped together. So let's say you have a certain design and you don't want it to lose quality, or you want them to be in the same parts, like they are of the same elements or items. You can group them together so that it won't get distorted. Then yeah, close proximity indicates that items are connected or have a relationship to each other and become one visual unit, which helps to organize or give structure to a layout. So when we get to the part of practical, I would explain more about proximity and how it affects your design as a whole. Then contrast deals with the juxtaposition of opposing elements like colors, the colorway, the brightness, and like that. For those people that are familiar with editing photos, contrast should not be a problem. Then repetition. Yeah, repetition strengthens a design by tying together individual elements. It helps you to create association and consistency. Like it can create a reading, a feeling of yeah, something that you do to ensure that you are or your design are consistent. And remember I said you can't have a good design if your designs are not so consistent enough. So you must have a balance, and in order to create a consistency, repetition is one of the top-notch principles that we look forward to. So yeah, what questions do you have for me before I proceed? What question do you have for me before I proceed? Okay, thank you. So far so good. We discussed the theoretical part of the of graphics design, why you guys need to pay attention to learning and as well as doing the right thing within a short period of time. So I would like to jumpstart introduction to Canva straight away, so that because of time. Yeah, I already stopped presenting, so I will start presentation now for the class. So what is Canva? You guys already know Canva because we discussed a little bit about what Canva is. Canva is a very good tool to jumpstart your design career, and it makes sense, using using it for any design. You should be able to see my screen again. So this is Canva. I'm using Canva interface online. Can you still see my screen? And okay, thank you. So this is Canva on a PC. And you guys, I believe you've already opened your Canva also. So we will do a brief introduction of Canva. Let me switch my account to this. But before I go, let me just try and create a new, let me try and create a new account, then try to explain. So Canva make your work easy, and you can see Canva for 30 days, very, very cheap, 2,800 Naira. So I would not want us to do or to subscribe for the Canva Pro today, because I know some people will say, because it is now paid for, I won't be able to do some of my things, and things like that. But don't worry, I would ensure that probably by our next class, I will do some kind of differences between the free and the paid Canva. And let me try and I've already logged in. Let me sign out so that I can sign in back in full and we can have a better testing. So I'll be signing in with my Google account. You can sign in with your Google account using your email if you already have it. But as far as this one is concerned, so let me sign in with the Canva Women. I'll sign in with Canva Women. And voila, I think I'm in. Okay. Let me do CWG. And you can't use Canva, CWG. And let me put a password here, Canva Women. Or let me just use a very strong one, Canva women at 22. That will be my password. And yes, I'm in. So I will receive a code. Let me try and click here to get the code just for authentication. For authentication, you will need to get your notification code. So this is it. I'm in. How many of you are currently here? No, you don't need to download Canva to your PC. Just go to canva.com. That would be yeah, try it as I'm saying. Just search canva.com or go to, if you're using your mobile, just go to Play Store directly and do it. You can use both together as far as just go to Canva, just go to Play Store and try it. So the next thing is for me to choose what will I be using Canva for? So the next thing I would just do is I will choose the student package. I don't want to choose okay, let me choose the teacher aspect. So I will just click on the remind me later because I don't want to go through numerous something. Yeah, another part here that makes sense when you're setting up your Canva is it will ask you, are you setting up for a team, which actually makes sense. You know, in this area, you need to put those people that you will be working together with. So in this course, I'm working with Zainab, I'm working with Memunat and Pascaline. So let me just quickly get their Gmail, maybe from WhatsApp, and which yep. Let me try and search. Hold on. Let me try and search email. Okay. So I have Pascaline. I would add Pascaline to the, yeah, to be my team. Did you see how I did that? I just copied and paste. So I will add Memunat to be my team as well.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
you can't
please
see
go
my
on.
screen.
You can't see my screen?
Yes.
I didn't stop sharing my screen. Hold on. Are you still seeing my screen now?
No, we can't see it.
Can't see it too. I can see it too.
Okay. You can see it.
No.
Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to
I
figure
can
out something.
see it.
Can
I
you
can
see, can you see my
I can
okay,
see your
very
screen,
good.
sir.
Okay.
Check the other
You can't
Canva woman, you will see it.
okay. You can't see some other parts because except those places I want you to see. Please
I can see your
unmute your
screen.
mic. Unmute your mic. I mean, mute your mic when you are done talking. Thank you. Don't let us disrupt the class arrangement. So yeah, I have 3 teams. I created my teams. Remember, I choose the category of a teacher. You, as a student, just choose category of student or you choose personal instead. So once you are done, I will send invitation to my team so that we can actively collaborate in here. So this is where it starts. And yeah, we currently have the home. We have it creates a design at the top left here. So like I said, I've already navigated some of the things in Canva for you, and we would always discuss more of it. But as far as design is concerned, all these one are basically some of the things you can do. So far, so good. Let me just come to create a design straight away.
Sorry, please. I
Hello,
can't see
sir.
your screen.
Ah,
I can't see your screen.
So I think it's the way you are displaying the screen, sir. Like you are talking with one account, you are displaying with
Well, I
another
was working
account.
before now.
No,
I can't see your screen also.
it's still the same account, but don't worry, I will figure it
I
out.
can't
No,
see your
there are two
screen.
accounts.
When it's
Okay.
displaying the screen, you can just like press the this thing, then show the full screen. That's how it move away.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay,
I
I
will
think
figure it
tuning
out.
it still works.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go again. I think it makes sense in this way.
I can't see the student area.
Which one is the student area?
Okay, it's displaying now.
Ah, it's displaying clearly
Yeah,
now.
like it's large.
Okay, awesome. So now, I'm currently in the section of starting to create a design. So we have a nav bar at the top. So the nav bar here, if I click on this icon, I will see home, project template, and some other things. So if I click it back, it collapses. Then if you toggle down this template, you will see some of the things you can quickly jumpstart. You can use Canva to create social media design. You can also use it to create a personal things like invitations card, resumes, postcard, and some other things. Then if you are, it depends on the kind of category of design you are doing. So Canva make it, they categorize all these box to make it a little bit easier for you to jumpstart or do anything. But remember, you are learning design and you're also learning Canva. So it's not just about the tools that we are learning, but let me do a quick demo of how things works in real life. Assuming I'm trying to create a design without any stress, I will just create a design. So these are things you can create for. You can create a video, you can create a presentation, you can create a logo, you can create Instagram post, you can create a flyer, you can create a landscape, and you can customize your size. I will repeat it again. These are the things you can create design for using Canva tools. When you click on the create a design, you would see suggested things you can create for. And it's so many. Yeah, it's so many. And you can create for different things. So we have edit image. We have imports. You can import file. Let's say maybe you just want to quickly edit some stuff. But for today, let's create a simple, let's pick Instagram post. Everybody's familiar with Instagram. If you are still here, please let me know, because like I said, the screen are currently showing. I come back to this place. You can click customize size to do your own size. I will talk about size. You can click edit image and you can import file. But today I want to choose Instagram post to explain a bit of what I'm talking about. So it tells you that you have a template, and this is how you can create a quick guide into using a template. Somebody is currently talking. Please kindly unmute or kindly mute.
Yes, excuse me, sir. I want to ask that import and create, customize something is not on Canva phone.
On
Let's
Canva phone.
customize your. Yeah, it's not on Canva phone.
Okay, no, it's not. It's you just need to create a design. Just go to the home page of your
I'm not
Canva.
hearing the section. Like I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything. Please join back or try
Leave
to
and
fix
rejoin.
your, yeah,
Just
click
leave
and
and
rejoin.
rejoin. It's better.
Everybody is hearing. So please, the lady that asked the question, what did you say?
I said the import custom size, they are not on Canva phone.
Okay. Let me try it. It's there. Oh, yeah. It's not there. It's not there. Yeah, it's not there.
Some features are not on the mobile app that are
Yeah,
on the web.
it's different. You're right. You're right. Some features are not on the. But don't worry. As far as this one is concerned, me too. I'm not even trying to import any design yet. Don't worry. It will be too heavy for you to import a design from your phone to design on a platform. Are you getting it? So I clicked on the Instagram post to try some kind of editing. But this is how I will quickly do it. Please kindly mute your mic. Shit. Someone is okay. Okay, yeah. Somebody is disturbing us. Kindly mute your mic. Thank you. Okay, I'm going now. So after that, you can try to start with a template. Just click on next. Here, they will show you a toolbar where my cursor is right now. So you can have an element box, you can have an image box, you can have a text box, and you can have a button of more. Yeah, I just got the info. All features are currently on mobile, except there is a place. The place it may be a bit different. Sure you get. So, but don't worry, we will figure it out. I'm currently using PC. I think I should be able to juggle the mobile features and also the the PC at a go.
Sir, good evening, sir. I can assure you that all the features on Canva PC is all the features on Canva phone because I use both for Canva PC and I use Canva phone too. So the all features are
Awesome.
there.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much, Khadija, for that. Yeah, it's let's just once we proceed, you should be able to get it. But yeah, I'm currently working on an untitled design, and I have the ways I can upload my own pictures. But let me just keep this, move towards. Then there is a share button at this top nav here where this card is. So let me just go straight away. So I have an empty sheet right now. And remember, we choose the size of an Instagram post. So, and you know, the size looks, it's a 4 corner. So I think this one size is 1008 pixel by 1008 pixel as well. So I have a button here, the size button. Then you can see 1080. The height and the width is the same thing for the size of an Instagram. Yeah, I prefer using Instagram because it fits in perfectly for anything I want to do. Like maybe I want to upload it on my profile picture or any other places. Mostly people deal with Square. It's only in some scenario that they won't bother to use Square. So for today, let's make it simple. Let's quickly edit some random stuff. But before I do, I want to show you something. Like I have right now, we have elements here. Let me show you how the elements work. So elements, like I rightly discussed in the recent slides, are shapes, graphics, stickers, photos, and videos. They are all elements. Even audios, they are elements. Frames are elements as well. So let's quickly play with frames to get started. Then I will do the text for the last one. So I click on frames here, and I move it here. I just do a drag. If you look at my screen, you will see a four lines that is indicating that my element is currently in the middle. So what am I going to do here? I can put some kind of upload here. So I want to, this is the frame. I'm just showing you how things work in real life. So this is the circle frames, and frames on Canva can be used to insert images. So let me just do a simple thing for you here. Let me upload image here from my computer. You can also connect your Instagram to get quick photos. Am I communicating? So, okay, I would use one of my friend picture here, and I upload one of my friend pictures. I want to put it here. I will just drag here to this place. Did you see how it works? I can do a kind of the size by trying to drag something here and here. I can copy this image and paste here, a kind of a grid. I can put another one here and do a grid. I can also do another one here and do a grid. So as I'm doing it, there is a tape rule on the, there is a line showing as I'm dragging, using one hand to drag, and there is a four corner line as you're seeing it right now. So it indicates some of the alignment touch that I'm talking about, the edges and the like. So you guys can only become a better designers when you have good taste and you are consistent with your design. What I mean by consistency is you ensure that you have accurate length and it's the size so that you won't have any issue. So another thing I can do is I can highlight the four images together and do a kind of resize here. Did you see how I do that? I only highlight and do this. I can pick another element of this shape and try to put this image inside it. Then I can Control Z in case I do any mistake. I made any mistake. So let me repeat the process for this frame. I can do something like this. Did you see it? I try to put it in this format. I can resize it to match a certain length. And as you're resizing, you'll be seeing the length, the width size. This is 29 width and the height is 298. So if I resize further, I can decide to put it in a the same length as this one. So let me grid it here. I can, as far as the element is concerned again, I can include charts. This is a chart. The chart is a simple function of, yeah, it's like a PNG something. You can change the color here and change the color here. So one beautiful thing about Canva is that for any images you use on your page, it will automatically detect the color of those images. So let's come here and find out. So if I click on this chat box and try to change the images, I want to change the image to my friend's image so that we won't have unnecessary colors here on Canva. So I can change the color here as well to this. Any question? Grid makes sense too.
Sir,
Yeah, please go on.
please, I'm not getting this thing. Like, I'm not getting the elements and the templates in my phone on my phone.
Like right now, I'm not using any templates. I'm
Mm.
just teaching you frames.
Okay.
Okay.
The thing is that I'm not even seeing it. Like, it's not bringing it out. Like, okay, this is the template, this is the elements, this is the upload.
It's showing you.
It's not showing.
Please, can you repeat
You know what to do.
the process you were adding picture to the frame? Can you go through it again? It was too fast.
It was too fast. Okay. Because of
Yeah.
time, maybe I will do another one because of time, I won't be able to go back. I'm so sorry. Remember, okay, let me change this color again. Let me change it
Sir,
to this one.
I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Is this Canvas Pro or just the free? I
Is
hope you
the
understand.
Yeah, it's the free version. It's the free version. For the purpose of clarity, the meeting is being recorded. Okay, so maybe after the class, you can just go through some of the things that I discussed. And for the lady asking, you didn't see anything on your Canva. I'm so surprised because right now I'm seeing different design on my own mobile version. So when you click on the plus sign by the top bottom left, click on the plus sign. You should be able to see elements, and under the element, just scroll down. Scroll down, and this is it now, guys. This is it. You can see frames, you see grids, you see charts, you see audios, and I'm currently explaining frames. For the person that didn't get it the other time, let me choose another frames here. I choose another frame. This is another frame. Then I click on upload. If you put it, just select it. Then I click on uploads and I drag to fit in the shape. Who gets this thing accurately? You can even double click to resize so that it shows perfectly. Who gets this? Please use the comments box to acknowledge you get it. Yes, now. Okay, thank you. Yeah, some people got it already. So let's move on because of time. So yeah, this is all about frames. You can try it on your own. Then let me try grid. The beautiful thing about pages, like right now, I want to change my text name here. There is a kind of a title here. Let me just call this one practice 001. Yeah, this is practice 001. And let me try and create a duplicate here. This is a duplicate. I created a duplicate from this. So when you created a duplicate on Canva, you will see a add page title. So this one we call it frame. Are you getting it? Then page 2, I will call it other elements. So we should be able to cover other elements on this page 2. So I can highlight and delete everything inside this place. So I still have my white sheet. So let's practice the grid. This is the grid. Did you see it? The grid actually works exactly as the image as well. So I click on the grid here. I pick the two-sided grid. Then I want to put images there again. I can put image here, and I can put image here as well. Are you getting it? So I can try to flip or to move or to drag by double clicking the images, then I drag. Any question about that? Let me do that again, or let me use another frame. I will do Ctrl Z to take it away. Yeah, I will delete the frame. I come back to the element again. I pick, there are more frames, there are more grids. Look at this grid. In case you want to grid a product, just click here, something like this. Then click on the upload here, drag the image here, drag the image here, and drag the image here. Did you see that? Any question? Yeah, that makes sense, right? And okay, let me call this one grid as well, page 2 grid. And let me create another duplicate. Look at where my cursor is. You will see duplicate page, you will see delete page, and you will see add page. So it's better for you to duplicate page if you want to retain the properties of the one you're working on. Please mute your mic. Okay. Let me check if anybody is having any problems. For you that are not following, kindly pick up the review. I'm making it clear as I can. Okay. So the first page I did practice of frame and I did practice of chart. The second page I do practice of grid. Then the third page I'm trying to make a grid. I'm trying to create a grid. So I call this one. Okay, let me go back from grid. Done with the grid. Let me call this one lines and shapes. Lines and what? And shapes. So all the elements have been formed. You don't need to do. So let me do the frames here. So let me. I've deleted the frame page. Yeah. So now there are different lines. This one is the. This is the sample line. This is another one. Then I pick a circle. So this is the circle here. And a shortcut for all this, you can just simply type C. You will see circle on your page. For square, just type S. For rectangle, just type R, and you will see a rectangle. Did you see it? You can change the color of a shape. So I'm currently using this color. You can change it to whatever shape you want. You can change the color of this one to red or anything. If you want to create a text shortcut, just type T. And let me use triangle. So this is a triangle. And yeah, I have a triangle here. I can change the color. Remember, I said I can change the color of any text. So like that, like that. So try and play around these lines and shapes and things. Then the graphics, let me make it different. Let me try and move this one around to group this one. I think I have this. I have this shape. I can bridge this shape to come here as well. Then I can move this one to this place. We are not doing anything yet. I'm just trying to show you some basic things that you can do with Canva. That's all. So don't see this one as anything. So yeah, you can pick a shape here as well. You can see the alignment is working. It's telling me that I'm currently 57 units apart. So that would be 50 just for proper alignment, right? You won't just be putting table together. So I have this right now. I want to show you the difference between the lines and shapes and graphics. Graphics is just like an images. Are you getting it? I repeat, graphics is just like an images. You can't change the color. I mean, you can't change the color just like you're doing for shapes. Shapes are elements that the color can be changed. This one, you can only edit the image. Something like this. You can change the image color like in this format, maybe in kind of, because this one is an image. Are you getting it now? So when you click on the edit image, look at the side nav, you can put shadows, you can put frames and different things here. So, and let me pick another one again. I picked this. So I'm trying to resize it. Please don't have any challenges doing a resize. Resize is just your normal drag and right click and use your cursor, I mean, your trackpad to zoom in or zoom out. So look at the top here. When I click on this one, the art, it shows edit image. But when I click here, it shows change the color. So this makes sense when you're trying to do some kind of layouts, or you're trying to put some nice design together. So let's go back to it. So we have a lot of it, lot of it. If you are looking for anyone, just search here. So that is that about that. I think the other thing here, the stickers still work. So let's use one out of the stickers. You can see the stickers work in terms of a GIF. Are you getting it? In terms of a GIF. Now let me explain the different types of images that we have. We have PNG. PNG is always a non-background image, and it's always it shows very well, like it's rendered in high quality. We have JPG. JPG is just like it has a background, but a little bit low quality than the PNG. So we also have GIF. GIF is just like a video animation, just like this love. You can see the love is, it turns our graphics to a dancing ball. So that is just like a, yeah, we have SVG. SVG is the one they use on websites now. The SVG is just a scaling vector something. It has the lowest size in terms of size. So that is why they use it in websites, so that the website could load faster. And we have some other ones too. So photos, you can also put photos. So this one is photo. Yeah. You can see the photos, you can't change the images on photos. Did you know? You can't change the images on photos. You can only edit image. That's just the difference. Then, yeah, that is all about that. And the last one that I will be discussing for today is text. Let me duplicate this and go straight to text. So I will delete all this again to make it simple. So for text, the simplest way to get text, any text on Canva or here, is for you to just type T. So you will see a paragraph text. So here I have a text. Let me try and zoom. I have a text. I can say this is your paragraph text. So we have different fonts here. So we have some brand fonts. We have the one you see at this icon here, it means it's a paid icon. But currently, the default font is Open Sans. So when you toggle down, you see some other fonts. You can change it. Did you see? You can use this, you can use this, and you can use some other fonts. But as a matter of fact, you need to learn about fonts, because font pairing also is very, very essential. So I love Open Sans or sans serif. Yeah, sans serif. Sans serif, it's very good on websites. Yeah, sans serif, very good on websites, because it improves readability, or Open Sans, depending on the one you are looking for. Let me use Open Sans. So this is Open Sans. There is Open Sans Bold. So all these together are called font family. And yeah, you can choose from any of it. But as a matter of fact, we're not going deep into fonts today. But let me just to explain text. So I click on the Open Sans. Open Sans makes sense for what you want to do. So when you click on the text here, there are different texts. You can add heading. You know, this is heading. You can add a subheading, and this is a subheading. And you can add a body of text. So then we have a paragraph text, and we have a little body text. Any question? Adding a heading, it's simple. You can drag, you can increase. For heading increase the readability of text. It makes you to create some certain focus area towards what you are doing. Then you have a subheading, then you have a body, and you have a paragraph. So here, when you click on the heading, you should be able to change the font type. When you click here, you should be able to change the size. And when you click here, you should be able to edit the text color. You can change this. And you can change this black one here to this, or to something like this. Then the body could remain text, and this one too could remain like this. Then another thing you can do is you can bold it. You know, you can put it on italics, or you can try to do some kind of text alignment. So it could be, you can
Sorry, sir, we can no longer hear you. We can't hear you again.
Hello. Sorry about that. We are trying to reach him. Thank you.
Can't hear you anymore, sir. We can't hear you.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
we can hear you. I
now.
can hear you.
Okay, sorry. That's a glitch, a network glitch. So this is where I stopped. I said for line spacing, you can increase, you can do some letter spacing, you can do some line spacing, something like this, and you can adjust it in these regards. And you can add some text, like some templates. They are here as well, but I'm not fond of using text I mean, a template text. So yeah, in our next class, we should be able to explain better about all this text. When you click on more, you will see photos, styles, audio, and different things. So before tomorrow, you guys should get yourself familiar with all this, the different things or different elements or different components on the Canva interface. So yeah, I'm done for today's class. I would like to take questions while we'll continue tomorrow. Any question, please? Unmute and talk. What question do you have for me? So let me do a quick recap. Today we talk about Canva interface, and I discussed a bit of the, from here I said this is the place you can name your worksheet. So here we have a page. The first page I created was this. So I played around with the frame. I do a bit of chart, and this is it under the elements. I go straight to the elements. So after explaining that, okay, on frames, once you put a frame on your page, you can replace it with any image. I do practice with the grid as well. So this is the grid. I tried using a three-sided grid. Then I moved straight to the lines. I picked some lines, different lines. Okay, you can also change the color of the lines too. Make it not be like say we don't do it. So you can do all this using these tools. So any question, please? Case, any question?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I would like you to talk about that bridge. I want to see the icon you clicked for the bridge.
For the what? For
the icon you clicked for the bridge. The bridge you called it, I don't know. The person that appeared 3 times.
Oh yeah, grid. Yeah, this is grid. Just click on the element. This is grid. Did you get it? Yeah, this is great here. Under the element, scroll down is the last item. Scroll down, you will see grid. So that is great. Any question? Any other question? Any other question, please? Can we get the slide? Yeah, sure. So the assignment for today, another thing I would do is, let me try and get the Canva, the worksheet for this particular space. So for you to get, let's say I want to collaborate on this place. I want you to collaborate. I will click on share. Are you here? So here, I only have people added on this section. So when you toggle down, you will see anyone with the link publicly available. Anybody with the link can access it. Are you getting it? So when you click on this, grant the person access, just like you're doing on your Drive, the Microsoft Word. I mean, if you're familiar with Google Docs, so it's as simple as it. So when you give access, for now, I will give you guys access to edit. So on this page, I want you guys to create your own page and do the practice for frame, grid photos, and do insert photo into a frame. So I will send the detail to the group. But for now, you can see how you can add people to collaborate. So this is it, and this is it. So don't click on this view link only. Copy the link. When you click on this toggle down, ensure that you click on anyone with the link can edit. So let me share you with the link. So this is the link for today's work. Yeah. That is it. And okay. Any question? So yeah, to download, just click on download, and you can also share on the something. So here it's saying I should download as a video file. Why? Because I have a GIF. Remember I told you a GIF file is always a video something, like a kind of MP4. Let me just delete it. I don't like it. So click on your share again, and okay. When the network is not good, to ask you to do that. So you can share directly on your social media, and you can, these are some of the things you can do. You can share on Twitter, share on Facebook, share wherever you want to share, and you can download as well. But I've shared you the link, so the link is there for you to play around and do some other thing. So
I have a question.
Yeah, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Just sent to the chat room in the forum, the Telegram group, because I'm trying to copy the link and I cannot.
Okay, you mean I should share the link? Yeah, Memunat, can they help me to do that? Okay.
Question.
Okay, can you help me to do that? Yeah, sure, I will share. All right, yeah, please go ahead with your question.
I don't really understand what you said. You say we should practice what we've done now. Because I was actually practicing while you were teaching me. I need to do it all over again.
For the assignment, don't worry, I will send the assignment to you. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you very much. So please, can we get the slides, like the slides you used to teach us? Because for me, I don't think I would watch the YouTube live before.
Can you send the link to the Telegram group?
Just slides.
What did you say? The slide? What slide?
The slides you used where you defined graphic design, principles of design, and the rest of them. Can you share it to the Telegram group, please?
Okay. Yeah, sure. I will do that.
Please, sir. I couldn't copy the link from the chat box. Please help to
I've dropped it.
paste the
Yeah,
link
I've
on the
dropped it.
Telegram
Yeah,
group
I've
so
dropped
I
it.
can I'll be able to thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Please,
Yeah.
I have a question.
I'm sorry. I think, yeah, please go ahead. I think we already have an assignment on the curriculum.
Yeah, so about the assignment for today, are we working on that same image or can we use any image of our choice?
No, you're not using my image. You can use any image of your choice.
Alright, okay.
So this is assignment number 1. We already have assignment on the page. I mean, on the document I shared with you guys.
Okay. All right, thank you, sir.
It's what
Hello, sorry, I
assignment?
don't
All right.
quite get the assignment till now. Like I opened the
Hold
link
on.
you sent.
Hold on. I will
Are we?
share it. I will share it now.
Hold on, the share and go.
Hold on. Yeah, please go on.
All right, are we going to work on
Yeah,
that
I'm
link,
typing it already.
or am I
Please.
supposed to create my own page?
No, no,
I
I
don't
only
get it.
share, yeah, I share the link, for you to do your own practice, okay?
Yeah, are we supposed to do
So,
it on your own link? Like whatever I want to do, I should do it
not
on
on
your
my
link.
own link.
Okay.
No, not on your own link. Create a link of your own.
Please, what's the assignment? No,
Okay,
please.
okay. All right, but something similar to what you did.
Yeah, something similar.
All right.
Create a page,
Okay.
create an Instagram page,
Okay.
create an Instagram page and practice the frame elements, images, image grid, text, and color. Ensure you title your workspace. Any question? Yeah, I've sent it to the group. Assignment 23.
Is it to the Telegram group?
Yeah, I'm typing it on the Telegram page. 2022. Yeah, any other question pertaining to what we did?
Sir, how do we submit the assignment?
Yeah, I will share. Yeah, I will share the page for you to submit. I will share the link for you to submit. So we will take it using a Google form.
Okay.
So each and everybody will create a Google Drive link where you will be dropping your every design that you do. You'll be dropping it. So that is how I can track. So the same Drive link is what you will use throughout the course.
Okay, so how do we create the link?
To create a link, you mean your own link or my link?
No, you said we are going to create a link for our assignment. So how do we do that?
No, I will do that. I will do that for you. It's just a Google Drive link. Just create a Google Drive link. Okay, don't worry. Messi will put you through on how to create a Google Drive link, but I will share the form to accept the assignment. So then I will set up a time pending the time you need to submit. So I will review the assignment on a first come, first serve.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, please go on.
So first come, first serve. How are we submitting the assignment? Are we going to share?
I will share. Yeah, I will share a Google form where you will submit. What I mean by first come, first serve is the first person that submits the assignment will be the one. You know, we can't use every time to review the assignment. Sure, you get. So those people that submitted earlier will be the one that would be. Yeah, I will share the link with you tonight.
Okay.
All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. And I would like to see this kind of energy tomorrow. In case you have any question, I'm always available on the Telegram page to support you or to help you achieve success with this program. So I've already shared the assignment on the Telegram group. Don't forget, assignment is just an assignment. Do a random design. Don't restrict your design to what I design. I just want to know that you're familiar with the tools. We have not done anything. Today is just like an introduction. All right, thank you, and thank you, team Memunat, Zainab, and Pascaline for your help, and catch you another time. Thank you.